Hey everybody, welcome back to Forward Finance, and today I just wanted to bring some big news. We have Palantir and BP, British Petroleum, extending their co-working agreement. So let's get into that. Alright, so let's see what's happening here. So what's happened is Palantir and British Petroleum, which is a oil discovery, exploration, and now moving into the alternative energy space company, a competitor to Chevron, ExxonMobil, etc. They're going to be, they have been using Palantir software, but now they're expanding their involvement. And it's related to how BP is attempting to become a net zero, and this relates to emissions, net zero, probably carbon emissions and other pollutants, or what are considered pollutants, by 2050 or sooner. And so they need some data analysis. They need the assistance of Palantir technology, or to accelerate the process, I suppose. And so this, results in this case a multi-year, multi-million-dollar deal with Palantir, probably expanding it, because we can see what's happened here. This is the official release. Palantir and BP have partnered since 2014, and Palantir's software has been a key accelerant in BP's digital transformation, and BP has now committed to using Palantir's Foundry software for 5 more years, and possibly more beyond that, and apply it to new business areas. So the fact that it says new business areas, it means that BP is not only extending their agreement with Palantir to use their software solutions and efficientize their business, but they're going to apply it to more things, which implies more usage, more use cases, more revenue from this deal than the original deal with Palantir. So, in the case here, what they're doing is to further accelerate BP's strategic digitization objectives and help support delivery of its ambitious energy transition goals. Because as you may know, some of you may know, but you can read about BP, they are more so than some of their other oil industry competitors. They are trying to move into alternative energy space, move away from just fossil fuels. They're trying to, for later in the century when demand for oil begins to decline, they want to be ready. They want to exist as a company. They don't just want to stop when oil stops. But as it relates to Palantir, this is going to be, as we said, a driver of more growth, a driver of more revenue growth, and showcasing more use cases. So we can hear what Palantir's COO is talking about. We started this company to work on the hardest problems, he says, helping deliver energy more safely and efficiently in a disrupted market while supporting the transformation of a business the size and scale of BP is exactly what we built this platform to do. So this is very, very bullish for Palantir. We have frequent announcements of this. I covered the most recent one with Rio Tinto last week, and I'll include the link to that down below. And this has been a further catalyst to Palantir's stock price. It's it's been in the 30s now for a few weeks. Since the beginning of the last week of January. We're now in the second week, or about to be in the second week of February. The market cap is about 60 billion now, so it is. We'll see that it is not cheaply valued right now, but in the long term, I'm still holding my shares. I think it's a good hold. I'm not going to sell. Volatility. If you're a trader, it might be a stock you can look at for trading, but that's not everybody. That's not for everybody. But as a long-term investment, with these continued announcements, this is the one we were just talking about: Palantir and BP. Palantir and Rio Tinto, Australian Mining Corporation. Demo day was big. A lot. These announcements keep coming out. We had PG&E a couple of weeks ago. I covered that as well, and I will include those videos down below. So yeah, this is really great. I encourage everybody. I will include a link to the announcement down below, and please subscribe and like the video. I am going to continue to cover Palantir and other companies. So thanks for watching Forward Finance, and I'll see you guys next time.